Did it not work? Question mark? I clicked the stream button, I swear. Okay, I refreshed my page, now it's working. It wasn't showing up on my laptop. Konnichiwa! How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you are all well. Also, hi Seer. How are you tonight? I'm probably gonna play like an hour or something of Viscera cleanup detail on that new level with the crystally bodies, and then I'll switch over to Helldivers for a while tonight. I'm not sure if I'll end slightly early tonight or not. We'll see, because tomorrow I'm probably going to go in and get that blood work done. I think that's the fastest you checked in. Absolutely is. This level is considered big. It says it's like a 3-hour power time. Mind you, I'm obviously not planning on completing it today. Probably not even the second time that I play it. So this main room has the furnace. And that's all. And the Big Banger. You saw 20 seconds on the stream timer. Yep. And for the first few seconds I couldn't see my stream on the laptop, so I was like, wait, did it not work? What's going on here? There's a bit less blood than normal in this level because everybody's turned into like crystal stuff. I know there's a little upstairs area. And I just assume I get rid of all the crystals, including the crystals on the ground. Okay, so we got furnace. Where is water and baskets? Okay, baskets there. And water there. I feel like bringing some of these crystals back to my office, as ominous as that seems. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to break those crystals anyways, but... Okay, there's nothing underneath. I was concerned that there would be something left behind. I haven't seen Coco Dango stream in forever. I know they were having health issues. Have they been getting any better? Because I think you're in their Discord, right? Julia Halfshorn? We tried throwing that crate and it did not blow up. Help you? Help you with what, Kroll? What's going on? Kroll! Kroll, I'm here for you! Hey Sasha, how you doing? I'm doing good, just vibing. How are you tonight, Jed? And these bodies are super rigid because they turned into crystals, which is kind of cool. I wonder, the UI in FF that 16 or whatever is atrocious, or in 14 is atrocious. That's too bad, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to help you with that. All you see are letters. Monty Steiner. There's probably mods, I bet, for stuff like that. Why are people's names so huge? I don't know, Crow. I don't know. Doing good. You just fixed yourself a Roy Rogers for the first time in about 20 years. I feel like I've heard of that before. Is that a type of drink? Like a mixing? So that door doesn't close, and that's where the Punch-O-Matic is up there. It's basically a Shirley Temple but cola instead of ginger ale. Oh, okay. My mom used to like those Shirley Temple things. Can I make the elevator dirty? Yes, I can. Hi, Crystal Dude. He's waving at you. Hello! It's morbid, Sasha. It is, but it's a video game, so it's okay. I should bring a box up here. Non-alcoholic and sweet. Sometimes it hits just the right spot. Aw, yeah. Oh, I wonder if I have to laser those crystals. Because I can't pick them up. I'm totally going to bring some of those crystals back to my base eventually. I've barely seen this level, but it's like my favorite so far. Just because the blue is pretty. And the crystals are too. I wonder if it'll make blood on the floor if I drop it. Nope. Rock hard. And they'll all burn anyways. We all burn in the end. Roses are red, hammers are characterized by their heft. I am wanted for multiple counts of toaster theft. Why would you steal toasters? I mean, toasters are pretty poglux, but still. How are you doing tonight? You think you attempted this map once briefly, you may need the broom. It kept crashing on you and your pals. Yikes. But that actually makes sense. I have basically never used the broom in game, but I could see it being needed for wiping up shards like that. Is his... Oh no, his glasses are just reflected. I was like, wait, is his helmet, is his suit empty? I can't see his face in there. But no, he's just got reflective lenses. You're currently trying your best not to lose it? Uh-oh. Like sanity-wise? Because kudos to you for not losing it yet. We're trying not to lose it in a video game. It's possibly even more dangerous. I can't remember if I hit something else. Both, uh-oh. I haven't seen a broom yet. But I hope whatever has got you riled up gets solved soon, or that you're able to calm down and not have to worry about whatever it is. College and fantasy map painting game are taking you for an involuntary spin. Oh wow. And fantasy map painting, is that like you're painting a map to be used in D&D or something like that? Because that actually sounds kind of cool. Oh, it's Total Warhammer. I know I've seen you playing that on Steam multiple times. I've seen your name pop up. I should really just bring this over there. Someone as dumb as me, you sure do love your strategy games. I'm sure you're not dumb. Games like that can be ridiculous sometimes, though. Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? Glass, would you care to give up your body for crystal experimentation? We can make you really pretty. Like, look at this dude's body. Look at it. Don't you want armor plating like that? I'm good, and I'm good too. I have to go in for my blood test tomorrow, though, so yuck to that. I just want to see how far the upstairs goes. No thanks. Tragic. Okay, that's closed there. That is a very messy hallway there. Okay, so it only goes to here. I don't seem to be carrying blood prints. You just passed your blood test without studying. Oh, lucky you. I always have to study for mine. You did it. Congratulations! You made the big letters small. I'm so proud of you. Oh, that's neat. The blue blood from the body and the red blood from that actually did turn the mop purple. I legitimately did not think they would have thought that far ahead. There's a broom. And there's where my box is for storing stuff. I thought this was the room with the furnace. It is. So I turned around and went backwards. I wonder if the laser gun will be able to fix those cracks. But how far are you into Final Fantasy now, Kroll? I assume you're only a couple like levels in. Hello, love. Hello there, Reaper. How are you doing tonight? You literally just passed the tutorial. Nice, nice, nice. Making games, that's the important part. You're alright, high as heck, but good. Well, thumbs up to that. I haven't seen anywhere for stacking the crates and stuff yet, but I probably wasn't paying attention to if there were lines anywhere. Hi, Asterisk. How you doing? Yo, gasp, Roombas. Where are they? Huh. Infinity Roomba. We're just putting these things out here. You're only 540 points off of 300k points. Oh snap. You're like at the halfway point for catching up to Furball. I think they were at 600 or so, but they've been here since day one of streaming. You're baking alive from the humidity, and you put your 2 weeks notice. Oh wow, you put in your 2 weeks notice. Does that mean you're not going to be working with that one company for trucking jobs? That's a lot of things they could throw at you. It really is. You could throw them all in succession by opening like 300 tabs. Open 300 tabs, get them ready, and then just quickly tab between them and click, 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 click. And maybe you'd even crash my stream. Oh no! And hi, Rose. How are you tonight? You can't escape the music of the Big Banger. Mainly because I made it so it can be heard throughout the entire level. I don't see any bullets here, and I doubt there will be any, because it looks like it was just like an experiment. Yep, you're getting genuinely sick of this stuff and living to work. Oh, so are you going to stop trucking altogether? Or are you only going to stop trucking for that one company? Because I'm sure there is other jobs you can do, obviously. And if it's taking a toll on your mental health, then yeah, stepping back is the best thing you can do. I'm doing well other than the spooky thunder. Uh-oh. Spooky thunder, not just normal thunder. When I was a kid, I was super scared of thunder, like all the way till I was maybe 10 years old. No, just for here, you've already got another job lined up. Nice, nice, nice. That's good to hear then. You won't be left out for a lurch. But until I was like 10 years old, which was older than most people, I was scared of lightning just because it was so loud. And I really hated the idea of everything going on outside. I can't remember if it was my brother showed me there was nothing to be afraid of at one point. He went outside with like a metal golf club and held it up and never got hit by lightning, and so I calmed down and was like, oh, maybe it's not so dangerous. And yet don't go outside with metal golf clubs and hold them up. That is not a good idea. Good, having another gig lined up at least before you leave is prudent. It really is. And I can't remember, were you in California right now? Because I can't remember if you said you were in there and that was where there was so many stringent regulations for truck drivers that truck drivers basically hated going there. You've already gotten hired at the other place, you're not in California? Oh, okay, my bad. That sounded loud when I went up. Okay, let's see if the broom does work. Hey! Oh, and then it all forms into one solid crystal. California. Oh, don't be silly. California's not real. Of course not. Just like the Queen of England. Well, actually, I guess that joke isn't funny anymore because the Queen passed away. You legally can't go to California with the semi because of all their stupid laws. Imagine you start just brushing all these crystals and they all amalgamate into one. I would not trust being there. I'm absolutely taking some of these crystals back with me to my base. Oh, neat. And you can break them into piles again. So if I ever get bored and I want more to do, I can just go like that, and then, ta-da! Sasha has another job! It's so funny, but now it's because it's true and quite morbid. I don't like making fun of people's deaths. Unless it's in a video game, then maybe. I wonder if I throw that guy's body, if I can break it into little crystals. Hup. Hup. Hey, I can! I think there's a cheat for leaving the place worse than you find it. I would not be surprised, and it would be pretty easy to do, since you can literally, what is it? Hi Downer. If you fill your mop with blood, it then has an infinite blood supply, and you can just go around and basically smack everything with it. But so I literally can just break every body, etc. I know there's supposed to be an achievement that I haven't bothered working on, because I'm not concerned with the achieves, but there's one that is like to bring back a head of every corpse back to the office, in which case you have to take like a human head, a mutant head, a bug head, etc. Hi Meowsy! How are you doing tonight? Being out of California State Legislature passed a new law. They raised only fast food workers up to $20 an hour, which is going to have the opposite effect, question mark? That guy was like pierced by a crystal. Personally make an exception for all Liz due to her deeds, but that's just the historian in you being somewhat irrationally mad about the past. I kind of want to drop things down, but I also hesitate doing that. Because I don't want them to like fall in that portal in case they disappear. Normally there's somewhere to stack all barrels and crates, etc. And I'll have to find that. Dun, dun, dun. Since his workshop was easy to achieve the mess because of the average availability of something, do you mean like dynamite? Because at Christmas I actually played that level. That was like the first Viscera cleanup level I did, I think. I actually first tried a different one of the levels, I can't remember which one it was called, but I literally soft-locked myself out of playing the level and beating it, and so I just stopped playing. There was one level with white walls like this, and in an area, in one room, there was an area where you have to go up the wall into a hallway like this, so I got on the lift, I ride it up, I jump into the hallway, the lift malfunctions, I turn around, the lift is now blocking the hallway, and I was like, can I, what? And I was just stuck in there. You were there and much sicker back then? Uh-oh. Well, at least you're not sick now. That's the important part. It's going to lead to reduced hours for full-time workers, cuts to staffing, cutting benefits, and increased unemployment. Oh, fair, because the employers don't want to pay that. So then they'll just hire people and say, we'll have 2 people do what 3 people should be doing. My mom worked at a place, and every time someone like retired or quit, they just divide up the person's responsibilities into like 5 things and then give it to the other people and tell them to do it for no increased pay. I'll try hitting that with a mop or such. There we go, that should have bought it. Before you go, so I can focus on 3 things rather than more, can I make you a request? Question mark? Do you mean, can you make a request of me? You can, but it doesn't mean I'll do whatever it is. But you can definitely ask something. And I could always pick the snarky route and go, well, technically you did just request something of me. You requested if you could make a request. Your request has been fulfilled. You are welcome. Please do not get into Warhammer. It's a rabbit hole you don't want to get into. Buddy, I've been into Warhammer since before I met you. You're a little late for that. Nodders. I'm already in plastic debt. And that is why you dislike capitalism, so nap time it is. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to dislike capitalism. It's worked well for us so far, but it's far from perfect. Anyways, good night, Asterisk. Thank you for stopping by. And good night, Vox. Thank you for lurking. I hope your stream went amazingly. Good night, good night, good night. Let's shout out Vox. Shout out Vox! The most laudable of Voxes. There is a thing there. You'll be up in a couple hours. Well, thank you for doing the shout out. While my colleagues proceed recklessly with their ambitious research, my own studies seem to scream caution at me. The crystals are unlike anything we know or understood about basic physics. The very resonance pattern of the crystal is beyond classification. I fear if we're not careful, we could cause a resonance cascade scenario. As absurd and as proven as that theory may be, I can't help but be shocked by my results' clear similarities to the now infamous hypothesis about material resonance. So they made too many crystals, they start resonating with each other, and then boom, they turn all the people or organic material into crystals too. What is Deleuze? You've been diving face first in those books for way too long. I haven't been reading really many of the Warhammer books. I've read a couple that my library had and stuff, but it's mainly getting into painting the models, etc. And hi Hyperbole, how are you tonight? I don't know if this looks grody because it looks like the crystals are coming out of meat. I might bring back some of the crystals. Whoops. You already have a comically expensive hobby. Uh-oh. And yet, that is crystals coming out of meat. So there's the hand. There is some big crystal chunks. I kind of want to see, is there anything that I want... Do any of the crystals look cool? I probably won't bring many back. This one's not too big, I feel like. Maybe I just keep these ones. And then the rest I can get rid of. Yeah, I think the rest are all just basic ones. Dun, dun, dun. You little. Let's burn that quickly. I think this elevator went right up to where we were. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it did. Why aren't these doors shutting? Oh yeah, this elevator only goes up halfway. Or whatever. I'm focused on the upper floors for now. I feel like it's easier for my brain to just do it one way. Up, down, done. I wonder if the crystals break inside that thing, if they'll then stay inside it. Haunted! I've always been haunted. By beauty. Oh, oh, oh. Ignore me. Rodney Durstoff. And this looks like a vent that fell off like one of those things. But I think it might just be garbage, because I don't think there's any actual vents that look like that. Where is that thing I just put down? Not you. It literally said Rodney something and I dropped it. I know I did not put it in here. Oh god, don't tell me I have to like restart to find it.
To the right of the stairs.
It's by the stairway? To the right of the stairs. I'll check the other stairs. I feel like I don't see it anywhere, because I don't see anything there.
Right, not left.
This is right. Because I don't see it to the right here. I'm checking the left too, just to be sure. Left, right. And I need those for the level, so it's like, do I have to restart? I have not saved since the beginning, and that's 20-something minutes. And I'll do it. I'll do it. I feel like I'm just forgetting what I did. It was off the side under some ducting. Whoop, looks like I might be restarting it. That's fine. Just gives us more cleaning to do, which we love. This time I'll bring a box and specifically put things like that in it so they don't get lost. Looks like it was knocked out of the level. It kind of does, which is what I was concerned about. Because it might have bumped down into the center where that portal is. You were right where it should have been. It should have jittered out into the other. That does not surprise me because this game is kind of glitchy like that. I'll make sure to save more often. The Big Banger music box is right here, so we can turn it back on. I'm basically just moving things out of the hallway so that I can say the level is getting slightly more clean or slightly less cluttered. I don't know how to put it. That section's done. Okay, nothing there.
That was quite the jelly-filled sandwich.
It really was. Left stains everywhere. Absolutely not just a mixture of blood plus crystal goo. Which was people's blood. It turned blue. And this is where the vending machine... Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's just the new crate I didn't want to light. Whoops. Eat. Oh, so this is where crates go? There are medkits around. Or medkit stations, I mean. I feel like that's looking like it's gonna glitch out. Doing some DBD with the penguin. We'll be back for democracy later. Sounds good to me. Say hi to Arcane for me. And hi, honey bun. How are you tonight? I swear up here is a medkit station somewhere. The whole reason I brought this medkit is I thought I saw one up here at some point. There we go. Just way on the opposite side. Whoops, wait? Question mark? I refuse to wait. You're just hanging out eating a PB&J sandwich? Nice, nice, nice. I had one of those the other day. Not today, but the other day. I like using grape jelly. But yeah, I'll bring a box up and I'll put specifically stuff I want to store in it. Never mind, you found another med station. There's one up along with that ring where you found the one you filled. Oh, okay. I thought there was one like that, but I must have walked past it. One for bad stuff, one for good stuff that I can hold on to. I thought that was like vodka, but it's just a water bottle. DVD has screams you find upsetting. I do not blame you for that. Some of them seem quite realistic. Okay, that's already full. With jam, yep, it's all good. Do the game how it works best for you. You're best not to backseat. All good. I don't consider little tips or things that I miss, etc. to be backseating. Backseating is only when you're like specifically telling someone exactly how to do the game. No, you shouldn't be doing this. You're doing this not efficiently. Do this, then that instead. And then I'll roll my eyes and be like, no, son. Okay, Yuri Cromlin. Yuri B. Cromlin. This one doesn't fit into a crate. Hi, Dyer. How are you tonight? Did you do your workout? Did you do it, Dyer? The whole stream is waiting to know. Not yet. Gasp, judging you. No, I'm kidding. You often do it later on when I'm streaming. I do want to get a tail emote sometime. Floof, not just tail. Floof. Party music. It's always a party in my streams. Just a very demure, muted one. You actually hit a new record. You lost 8 kilos as of today, which you're proud of. Congratulations to you. That is a big deal. A lot of people literally cannot do that, or at least cannot bring themselves to do it. So kudos to you for keeping up with it for so long and getting that down. Huh. Okay, that one doesn't break. I was gonna say that will make it easier. Douglas Abercrombie. I feel like these names are different than last time. Told myself you would use the resistance bands today. If you let yourself have an extra cheat day as a reward, is that how it works out? Extra day of snacking, and then you just work a little harder. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind if I ever need to exercise like that. Look at that Dyer. He's waving at you. He's waving at you. He's so friendly. You forgot I have a tail wagging. Yeah, you just can't see it sometimes because it's right behind my character, my model. I turn left or right and you can see it. With the, what is it called? With the goth mode, the whole tail, along with the garter, turns black, which makes it harder to see, but the whole tail is on one single layer, so when I change the color, it turns it. They were waving at me and you burned them! That's fine. I was putting them out of, it was a mercy kill. It was a mercy kill. They were basically on palliative care, and their last thing they told me is they want to be cremated alive. So I literally just did what they wished for. They wanted to be turned into rock candy and remembered. Oh, I don't have the broom, but I think there's a broom up ahead. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't one of those crates the one with the name tags? This one is. Yes. I put 2-3 crystals in because they look pretty and I want to bring them back to my base, even if they're made of actual humans. You can put stuff in the janitorial crate and bring them back to your office to decorate if you want to. Also, what game are you playing for second half? You play a different game? I hope that's a question not bothering you. I know you ask it a lot. All good. Some days I don't do it. I don't necessarily break my stream into halves, but sometimes I do. I'm probably only going to play this till the end of the hour or such, and then I'm going to switch over to, what is it, Helldivers 2. I think it says in the title. You lost track.
Colon 3.
Hi 66. How are you doing tonight? Dun, 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 dun. When I get the broom, I can sweep up that stuff. It does say in the title you never read it. No one reads my titles! I should just leave them open-ended. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I see Sasha live and click. Aw, yeah. Now, if only the rest of Twitch did that. Tired as heck, but also not tired, if that makes sense. I mean, I feel like you're probably saying tired, but not sleepy. I'm guessing that's probably what you mean. Huh. Is that mean of me? Is it mean of me to smash somebody's body into a million crystallized pieces just because it makes it easier for me to clean up? Yes, Sasha, it is. Don't care. So many things to throw on the ground. Whenever I tab away for a second, it does that. The sound disappears. When I finish this moving stuff in this hallway, I will save. And when I say that, I'll actually save now, because I'm probably going to jinx it and do something stupid or lose something. I think this song is Skunks in the Machine, as bizarre as that sounds. Or the band is that. Brown! The first time I've really used it in game. Just so you know, if you ever break a cup, like a glass on the ground, you just get make sure you have all of the fragments. Smush them all together, they'll 100% amalgamate back into a single glass piece that you can use later to reshape the glass. Naughties. Viscera cleanup detail taught me that. Real. Dun, 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 dun. This is starting to get full, but I think I can probably put 1 or 2 bloody body pieces from the body attached to the wall. Weird things you hear on Sasha streams for 200. I could probably take pieces of the body impaled to the wall. And look, you get to go with your arm. Thank you, Sasha. I appreciate it. You're welcome, random citizen. Look, he's giving you a hand. So nice of him. Generous even, one might say. Then Eden's like, I'm totally cool with this game because unlike DVD, I don't have to hear their screams. I can do the screams for you though. Whee! My dog's probably just looking at me when I make that sound, like... I was like, I don't want it to hit that medical thing and get knocked over. I was 100% set thinking, if any of those crystals break while in this box, will they turn into fragments on the ground like that? It looked like I did miss. I walked right past a medical station. This has happened a few times. I have to be slower grabbing those. I should bring another crate up. I assume they want me to get rid of every crystal, even the ones in containment there. But I'm just guessing. You... what? Rude! You hate math? Math, English, technology, and history? Fair. It just sounds like you hate schooling, and I am with that vibe. Was it downstairs that was the medkit thing? It might have been. Jelly footprint. Yep, there it was. I wonder if they actually tried using this medkit against that crystal contagion. There was a med station right by that elevator. Yep. I should upload a picture of my cats as a... or my dog as a emote on Twitch, and then they can be immortalized forever. And then anytime someone hears me opening a bag of chips, or sometimes once in a blue moon eating something on stream, they just post my dog's picture 1,000,000 times, because you know she's going to be there bagging. Oh, and Arcane's now playing Helldivers himself. So he's not playing DBD after all. Or he changed pretty quickly after Seer joined. He's like, oh snap, Seer joined. We can't play that anymore. The question is, do these count as crates or barrels? I feel like they're crates, but they look more like barrels. Andy's a terrible mooch too. Your mother spoils her. I mean, to be fair, both me and my mom spoil my dog. We often will be eating something, we'll break off just a little piece to give to her, but that then gets her in the habit of wanting to be there for absolutely anything we eat, just for the chance of it. Roberta Klimza. I think I brought the water bucket up just ahead there. Look at him though. That is adorable, I have to say. It's got the big glowing eyes, basically. Yep, when she was a puppy, she tried to get into a mug of Earl Grey tea and a pint of chocolate ice cream. Both times you were right close, you were able to stop her. But then your mom probably tried feeding it to her anyways, and you're like, chocolate is literally poison to them. My mom doesn't specifically give chocolate to the dog, but she has tried giving her like mocha flavored things, and I'm like, you do understand mocha is basically just chocolate coffee, right? Like, that is not okay. And I know grapes are also pretty toxic to them. Oh god, no, mom knew better than that. But I think it's like as few as 5 small grapes is enough to kill like a small dog my size. Where I think like a bigger dog it'd be more like 14, etc. I remember at our vet at one point they had a sign that mentioned 1 or 2 things like that, being like, hey, this is toxic, as little as doing this could kill your animal. Isn't literally anything caffeine related bad for your dog? I have not heard that, but I would not be surprised. Mind you, it's not like I've ever tried giving anything caffeine related to her. Caffeine, tannins, and a few other things. We need a new water bucket. I'm wondering if I can fix those with a laser gun. I also have not seen a laser gun yet here. Do you still have a face at all? You do! It's just filled with crystals in the mouth and eyes. No caffeine in grapes, but tannins in the peels. Garlic and onions can also be horrible for dogs and cats. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was bad for dogs and cats. I just knew they didn't like them, and I assumed it was because of the smell. Like it's too strong. I know my dog loves carrots, but those are perfectly fine for her to eat. When we were young, when I was young, when she was young, we still had a bit of a garden in our backyard. And one Sunday night, the dog saw my mum pull some carrots out of the garden, and no joke, less than an hour later, she was in there pulling like 5 carrots out of the ground and taking a single bite out of each of those. Also, can't you like microwave grapes in a certain way and it'll create plasma? I feel like that doesn't seem real to me. It might be that they like melt or do something in the same way as plasma, or it might be if you get it to like heat it to 1,000 degrees, etc., it'll create them. But yeah, I wouldn't think in a microwave. I know nothing though, so you'd have to Google it. Pandy will go for both carrots and snap peas. You literally just gave me more garbage. Eat. But yeah, my dog just like a month or so ago turned 12 years old. She still has a lot of energy, so I'm hoping she'll live to like 17 or something. But the average life expectancy for these small Bichon dogs is like 14, 15. So I'm just glad that she hasn't had any health issues yet. Okay, here's the one you mentioned, I think, on there. I feel somewhat blessed to work in this facility. The entire complex was built to spec by Crisis Technologies, with the express aim of exploiting these marvelous crystal samples to its fullest. It's barely been 2 years since the survey team brought back the first sample from the border world discovered by anomalous materials. Already we have a working facility and all the funding we need to continue our invaluable research. I'll continue my research into xenomorphic spatial fractures. We still know so little about the effects of teleportation on the fabric of space-time. Oh, so they're using these crystals to try and get teleportation. And that's probably what caused the resonance thing it was talking about. I'll have to take these things all down at one point, but for now I just put them all in like the same areas. The resonance cascade. They basically referred to it as something like that. Oh, and I didn't notice there was a second one up there. Whoops. Oh well. Definitely not copy-pasted them, but placing them next to each other focuses the energy into a very small spot. which is enough to ionize sodium and potassium within the grapes and ignite the plasma. Weird. Focuses the energy into a small spot enough to ionize the salt and potassium in the grapes and ignite the plasma. Because I thought plasma was a lot harder to make, or that we basically haven't made it. We've seen it, but we haven't actually been able to harness it, etc. Now where it is a hat. Huh. Hey, it bumped into me, so maybe I could. Just shrug. But it was totally not copy and pasted 66, which means you absolutely knew what you were talking about, right? Right? We have plasma in our blood silly and we have plasma TVs. It's not the same thing. There's those little lightning globe toys and stuff. Those are being... Oh, is that actual plasma? Because that makes sense then. I remember seeing those things at the science center. You could put your finger on it and it would shoot the light right to your finger for some reason. I don't know if it's like attracted to the energy in your body or what, but... Oh, I almost did not see that up there. Nope. Magic. It wanted to escape and take over like the Venom symbiote. The eye orb. For real, for real. I actually wouldn't be surprised. Maybe it does have sentience. And it's just like, I gotta escape, I gotta spread out. That looked like it broke, but also didn't shatter into a million pieces, so thumbs up. The one positive thing about this, that looks so morbid. Like there's even a single one coming out of the nose. So it's their blood itself that is crystallizing. It really is terrifying. But the one positive about all this is that the bodies are completely rigid. So I don't have to worry about them flopping around and getting blood on the walls. I wish everybody was crystallized in this game. Dun, 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 dun. They're stiff like a statue, yes. I take it because all their blood became crystal. And blood is literally everywhere inside you. Which is why if you get blood cancer, that's even more terrifying than a lot of types of cancer. Normalize eating rocks and meowing. Why eating rocks? I'm totally cool with the meowing. No. I thought Sasha was going to say that I accidentally ran into a wall and shattered into a million pieces. I mean, I could have, but I felt like carrying those million pieces would be more of a bother than just the one single body piece. Merp? Do cats say merp? I've never heard my cat say merp. I was about to say, we broke the elevator. Uh-oh. There's still one way up. What are those? Are those like a lizard? Oh no, it's a person wearing an outfit like that. It looked so colorful, I was like, huh. Manual crumbling. Manually crumbling. There doesn't seem to be anything up there. It does look like none of these crystals can just be picked up, so I do have to break them. You follow a YouTube channel where one of the cats says Merp a lot. It's like her trademark. I love the one cat video. There's a cat that is in like a bathtub. I don't know why they were giving it a bath, but cat's literally in the bathtub and it's got its mouth beneath the water and it's like meow, meow. And then the people start snickering and they're like, why would you not lift your mouth out of the water to do that? Can I break this? Okay, good. It wasn't playing nice. They look like gel when they're coalescing like that, and it makes me unnerved. Hi Shred, how are you doing tonight? Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on just for you. What is this? We're taking this back with us, that's all I know. That's all I know. This is ours now. It's going in the janitor box. 66, I thought the same channel. Shorty and Doki, IRC. Sasha, how are you? I'm doing good. I got a blood test I have to go to tomorrow, but I'll pass with flying colors. Wait, no. Other than that, I am doing good. I'm gonna switch to Helldivers in a bit, and then whoever wants can join me. And if too many people want to join, because I bet Seer and Kroll probably will, then, like, after an hour we'll switch to another 3 people, etc. Basically rotate people in and out. The Millennium Cat meowing underwater passed on almost 3 years ago. That's too bad. The cat was adorable. Why can't animals live longer? The only go is use some boxes packs. You have a great stream. I do remember you mentioning you had to move soon, or you were looking at moving. Anyways, thanks for popping by, Honey Bun. You have a great night. Whoops. Can I literally just break most of those crystals? Because a lot of the small ones are not shattering into a million pieces, so I might be able to just smack them a bunch of times. The other elevator has 2 elevators, where I go down one, cross the floor, go down another, so this one's technically still faster. This is like my least favorite of the 15 songs. It seems like an Imperial March or something. Oh, is the throw not working? I swear to God, I fix this every night. Every single night. We'll refund your points. I'll get Furball or such to do that for you, Dyer. But every single night before I start stream, I make sure to click that, like unclick it, click it again to make sure it's working. Time to lurk and mod again. Thank you for lurking, Queen. But yes, Furball, if you're listening to this and able to do that, please do. Otherwise, I will pop over and do that when I can. Because 1,000 points is a lot. We did bring one box up there. Oops. Why? Oh, because the Reams Deem's there. Fair, fair. Looking, trying to find. Thank you. I was about to start looking myself because I was like, oh snap, maybe Furball's doing other stuff. Like, I think that still counts as being clean. Thank you for the head pat. And then if I do sweep up this, I think I do have to... I think these ones will just become crystal shards again. Well, some don't. I'm not sure what's the logic behind it. Finally found the throw. Once you looked past it 5 times, progressively getting slower in your scanning. Why? Oh wait, that's just the him refunding it or whatever, clearing it. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't see anything else on the walls. Uh-oh, the box is now glitching out. Okay, I did save just a little bit ago. Either that or the puzzle broken shards are being warped somewhere else. Good God, don't scare me like that. That would drive the OCD in me crazy. You're tired as Floppity Flipperson Jr., whatever that means. So you shall sleep. Good night, 66. Thank you for coming by. So it was on the other side. We'll switch over games in just a little bit. I want to finish clearing that one spot upstairs. Dun, 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 dun. And we left all the boxes up here, so those will still have to be brought down at some point. Like all the crates, etc. And that's the crate to store things. It's above ground. Breaking the body into crystals is definitely easier than carrying the body back. I beat him to it! Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were going to do it, so I decided to do it myself. Oops. That actually looks like it turned into more crystals. Looks like you got caps lock on too, indeed, but I turned it off as soon as I noticed. It might take up less room to break these into the smallest version of crystals, but I don't know if they'll become multiple of these ash piles or crystal piles, which is the main reason I'm not doing it. Physics might have tantrum, yeah. Dr. Zach Kleiner. Throwing against the sidewall works a lot better. Not sure if there's the laser gun, because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to reach those things. Like this, I can for sure just smack down. I'm not sure if there's falling damage. There might not be, in which case you just drop and smack the stuff on your way. But if there is the laser gun, that would make sense too. There is, you think, but there must be the portable man lift somewhere around the level. That's what I'm hoping for, because that was my first thought. The elevator, I think I called it by accident. Now, the question is, how many things will break in this basket as I try to bring it downstairs? A lot. These didn't smash, that's good. And stuff on the elevator seems to maintain momentum with it, so they don't like fall out. I say and instantly jinx it so it empties the whole thing. And that's precisely why there's a walk button. Oh! I actually did not think of that. I never used the walk button, ever. I was like, why would they even add walk in? But yeah, you can totally go like that, up like slants like that. For I'll beat you to it, all good. I appreciate you guys giving me the heads up, because I would not have even thought of doing it. I don't see the man-portable lift thing. I also don't think I see the laser gun anywhere. Dance, 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 dance. Go furball, it's not your birthday. Da, 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 da. These things have to go downstairs anyways. That's one of the crystals that did not stick in. This music is a vibe. It's a bop. No, I'm kidding. That looks like wood for the slant across it or the line across it. Dance party in the chat! Dance, 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 like it's the last night of your life. We'll do you right. That's that Usher song. DJ's Got Us Fallen in Love. I remember mentioning it once, and I couldn't remember the name, and Furball told me it. And I also remember someone mentioning they've heard that before as a Minecraft video, like Machinima video. Did I hear a rockin' stone? You most certainly did not. Zero hesitation. Zero hesitation. Hi, Onion. How are you doing tonight? I don't think I saw you streaming today. I feel like I did. It was either a day or two ago and I probably mentioned it. But what are you up to tonight? I saw it say on Steam that you tried out Wedding Witch, cough cough. How is it? And it's like, wait, I thought I turned that off so people can't see what I'm doing. What the heck, Sasha? What the heck? Well, you see. Did you take the big booba potion or the small booba potion? All I know is on the... what is it? On the small, of course. I don't even know what it does. I just know that on the stuff for advertising the game, like the pictures, the preview stuff, one of them shows that as an option. But then it's like a bullet hell game, and the potions, despite doing that, give you buffs and stuff. We taken that back. I don't care if this is some weird research project, this is Sasha's. What game is this? It's called Wedding Witch. I bought Onion It because it was like $3 or $4 Canadian. It popped up on the Steam front page that it was on sale, and I was like, what the heck is this about? It looks sussy. And then as soon as I click it, it goes, this is on Onion's wish list. And I was like, is it now? Is it? It's actually pretty fun and relaxing. It's similar to Hollow Cure. Thought so. That's why I bought it too, cough cough. Also because it's like $3. And when I looked at it, one of the things said, despite how it looks, it's not actually like hentai or such. There's actually no nudity, etc. in the game. It's absolutely sussy. But yeah. You want to say anything but the small isn't that small? Tater tater. Like, it still takes up your entire screen. Oh, wow. In Monster Hunter, how do you get to Iceborne? I have not started up the game since I beat the boss of the base game. What game again? Something Wedding? Wedding Witch. You can literally Google it. Wedding Witch. And it's like Hollow Cure, where it's like bullet hell, all the monsters spawn on the map. Apparently the lore is something like the witch wants a love potion to get the guy of her dreams to fall for her. And then as she's doing it, there's like potions that give you buffs, etc. Anyways, changing the topic. No, you can change it if you want. We don't have to talk about the sussy games you play because I bought you them. I am going to switch to Democracy Simulator in just a little bit if you want to join in for a while. A Survivor-like or Bullet Heaven? I thought it was Bullet Hell. Is there a difference between Bullet Hell and Bullet Heaven? For Iceborne though, I think you just have to base the main game or go to story mode. Oh, okay. Then maybe when I like load up the game, it'll be like, hey, you beat the last quest. Now you can just transfer to the new area. It was like 4 days ago, 4 or 5, that I beat the base game. I still have some optional quests I haven't done, but at the same time I feel like just continuing on straight to Iceborne, so maybe tomorrow I'll play that. Bullet Hell is where the bullets are thrown at you. Bullet Heaven is where you're the hazard, throwing projectiles. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Bullet Hell, you're dodging everything because they're shooting tons at you. Bullet Heaven is when tons of monsters are coming at you and you're running around shooting them. You don't shoot up the Iceborne perks with you though, such as the Clutch Claw. Yes, I've been using the Clutch Claw ever since you bought me the DLC. Like, I've been able to jump onto monsters and scar them so that my weapon doesn't bounce off them. Then again, my weapon's always at like max sharpness, because there's like 6 levels of sharpness. I keep saying this music makes me think of like mimes. Like some French mime from France. And they've got this little accordion next to them. Once I clean up this little outer ring area, then I'm going to switch. I know the crates were down, the crate marked area was down by the furnace. I haven't seen barrels yet. Or a marker for it. Just throw it on its side there. I'll put it there when everything's done. Dun, dun, dun. Crisis. It's a crisis. That's obviously the joke on the name. You will have to grind this homework if you go to spread democracy. Sounds good? Grind it out, Onion. Something, something, Onion's gonna be grinding. Awkward. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my! Oh, you're what? You didn't add the end. You didn't add the L. Like, oh my lord. Yes, my liege, my lord. Oh my gargura. Does Gura actually say oh my gar? Because that would be amazing. You're not sure? At her on Twitter and tell her to do it. Tell her it's her new catch phrase, you're making sure of it. It does sound Australian. Oh my god. Put another shrimp on the Barbie. Oh no. Zoop a doop. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this down and then I'll switch over. I'm walking. I'm stuck. Run! Walk. Will you be going for Robin in Star Rail? Depends on her kit. I think she's pretty, but I also don't think of her as waifu type. So it depends on her kit, basically. If I like her moves, if I like how she works, then I'll probably roll on her. Otherwise, I might just save stuff.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here. Sorry. Then people always comment on the way I say sorry. It's like the O is more pronounced. And then they instantly know you're a Canadian. Let's take those things off the elevator. I know I said I'd do it as soon as I did that. But I would rather... Have you seen Fireflies coming out 2 and 2.3? I did not. Curl said she probably would be. And then he was mad when they said it would be some other person. But if you're saying that, then they must have changed their minds and be like, actually, this person is coming. I'm still disappointed that Firefly is the Stellaron Hunter. Curl said it was obvious because they basically spoiled it with little hints through some of their stream stuff. But I don't pay any attention to the Honkai streams and stuff. And I was like, oh, it's going to be this tall, skinny dude with cool armor. And instead it's this tiny, petite girl who gets twice as big wearing the armor. And I'm like, ridiculous. Ridic. I'd probably roll on her, though. I have to wait till the music does it. Wait for the music to go dun 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 da 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 da. Sasha's spoiling the story. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, if anyone wants to play Helldivers, let me know. Oh, that Firefly, not the TV show. I feel like I remember seeing something where people wanted them to reboot the Firefly series with the same actors, but the same actors are like 15 years older now and don't look the same. Okay, it's loading up. Connect the sound too. They rebalanced a couple of the weapons. I think they made one or two stronger and a couple a little weaker, etc. You don't want to say too much, but did you skip through the parts with Firefly? I kind of skipped through everything. I vaguely read it. I just skim read it. So I do know what happened, but I wouldn't know the actual specifics of her and stuff. I do know what happened to Firefly. I do know what they thought was what happened to her, and how they found out who she was in the end, etc. And then I'll just drop it at that. Okay, Airburst Rocket Launcher. Rocket detonates within proximity of target and deploys a cluster of explosives. I want to try it out. This feels like the new friendly fire weapon. Nothing else was added. That's what says I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says I only have 7 out of 8, but I most certainly have all 8. The only way they'd be able to reboot the show with the same actors without making the characters older would be to use CGI to de-age them. I'll get more medals if I click on this, because there's probably a major objective done that I haven't even done. Yep, incoming message from Super Earth. High priority broadcast, OP legitimate undertaking terminated, emergency situation in the quarantine zone of the Terminids. Several weeks ago, we activated the control system on burial planets. I remember doing that question. Or I remember doing those quests. Since then, the termicide produced by that has kept them at bay. However, those things are no longer functioning as intended. Outbreaks have erupted on all barrier planets. The bugs are resistant to the termicide, something the top scientists thought was impossible. Situation's worse on Meridia. Tyranids production rates have exploded overnight and are continuing to increase. Thank you for the hydrate, Dyer. While the exact mechanism for this hyperreductive adaptation is unknown, it's probably because of the termicide. Operation Legitimate Undertaking. You need to play Honkai Impact more. You feel your knowledge on the universe is lacking. Termicides are back. It says the Terminid control stations aren't working as planned, or they're not working as intended. Outbreaks have happened on all the barrier planets that we put them on, and now on one planet they're reproducing at an exceptional rate. Dang, bots or bugs are both making serious inroads. I've noticed Ash's ears flap when he blinks. Yes, most people with models with ears that move, they are then toggled towards the eyes, because people in real life don't have actual cat ears, so they can't just make them move when yours move, so to speak. So they go, oh, when they blink they move, and it makes it seem more lifelike. Kill 25 hunters, that's easy. One day we'll have genetic cat ears. One day, Dire Fox. One day. High priority campaign progress. That looks like it's done. They want us to defend that.
It is only a matter of time before the Terminids here evolve into
Deactivate the Terminid control system.
we must destroy
Initiating FTL jump to the Turing system.
If I do quick play, I wonder if it'll do the quick play specifically on this planet, because I wanted to help out with it.
Jump complete.
Are we playing in an open lobby? I believe so. So I got all the other stuff in this battle pass. I do like how buff that armor looks. Can you join? You can if you buy the game. That's the one capitulation. You have to actually own the game to join me. Does that mean you could totally shoot bugs and bots with you? It does. Oh god, you're already online. Already, just waiting. Sounds like a rigged system. It 100% is.
Mission preparation aborted.
Destroy mutated terminate eggs and deactivate the termicide dispersion tower to prevent any further mutation. It says you're on. It says you're online. Not that you're in the game, but that you're online.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
You actually have Star Rail in the background while chatting. I do that too, no worries.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh snap! They literally, I'm killing them. I'm team killing them.
Helldiver, glad to have you on board.
This is the rudest group I have ever been in. The rudest group. I offer a hug to both members and they're just like, Nasa and Sasha don't need affection. I'm going to try out that new
Allied destroyer
weapon,
squadron.
Airburst Rocket. Let's see how it works. Oh, I normally bring the Eat Rockets, but I've got the Airburst. So A. Why is my guy saluting? I didn't tell him to salute. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
Helcom launch initiated.
We do have a full team now, so Onion can't even join us ridiculously, though I could always kick someone from the team. Uh-oh. That is lagging. I have never had that happen while playing this game. Is salute an indicator you finished loading? No, not that I know of. It's been happening a lot for you. It looks smooth now. How many rockets will it give me? You're able to get your PC to run Helldivers for 2 hours straight after some bio changes. Oh, and this has its rocket backpack, so I can't use the jetpack with it. And so if I go like that, it's a big cluster of bombs. I feel like this isn't the mission type for it, but I can see it being useful.
Requesting sentry! Requesting sentry! Holding down supply! Reinforcing! Heavy! East, close. Heavy, east, close.
Okay, someone is reinforcing. I killed it! Or if it's good for shooting past to get the backs of hulks. That's actually a smart thinking. I did not think... Oh god. I killed the Bile Titan, but at what cost? I'm just trapped underneath. Oh god, and now the little ones are coming to finish me off. The Titan will eventually be absorbed into the earth as God intended, and then I will be free. I swear to God, this is so dumb. Please, please, sir. I just wish to stand up. Can you dive to get out? I am trying. I'm trying to crouch. I'm trying to dive. Worst comes to worst, I can get someone to kill me. I'm surprised this body isn't destroyed yet. Normally it starts sinking into the ground after a while. I don't like the idea of wasting a... We have limited lives. Oh, nice. I don't know if it was that stun grenade of theirs that dislodged me. I was like, I can't stand it. Okay, my rockets are over here. I'm curious to how many shots it has. I think 5, plus the one that started in the gun. Yeah, it looks like it has 6 shots once you spawn it. Okay, so the termicide thing's in there. Hi HD, how are you tonight? Are those guys glowing? Or is that just the light? If I shoot it directly at them... Okay, yeah. You can shoot it directly at them. I knew I was risking it, but you have to risk the biscuit sometimes. Oh, there's something up there in the air, although that might be the top of the termicide tower. Yeah, that's the top of the termicide dispenser tower. His turret, did you see that? Did you see that? His turret just literally opened fire on me as soon as I rezzed. Optimal play? No. Funny? Yes. That's the same guy who didn't hug you. 2 of them didn't hug me, man. So that says almost everybody. I know we're done the objective.
This is Pelican 1, requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction radius.
Well, sorry, you're probably in line with the bug that it opened up on. Oh, absolutely. Like, I don't doubt that for a second. Because the turret doesn't just target teammates, and you can't choose who the turret targets. Are they literally just stopping to fight bugs? I mean, I could just board the shuttle and then they're blanked. Whoops.
Oh,
Shit.
killed, oh boy.
Big bada boom, indeed. I don't know why these guys are fighting.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
It's like the mission is over. I am going to leave this group of people. I don't really like them. Like, look at this. What are they even doing?
Oh, damn, y'all just left mines. But at least don't y'all speak.
Literally, now they're just grandstanding. We've literally been done the mission for like 5 minutes, and they're still just shooting bugs for fun. I'm ditching this group. Plus, you do get the 20-second notification, so it's not like it's my fault they're not paying attention. Does that mean there's an open spot?
Sorry, Commander.
There's actually
The bugs
3
got
open
them.
spots.
There wasn't anything I could do, sir.
Quite literally, Furball, you are correct. I don't know if there's a way to go back to my own ship since I'm already on my ship. So I think I actually have to kick the people one by one.
Well done, welcome aboard, Helldiver. Now that you're here, the war is as good as
On to the next mission with hopefully actual people that care. Purge hatcheries, eradicate Terminate Swarm. Terminate Swarm is easy, you're literally just killing stuff.
Hellpods thrive.
I'll wait a minute to see if people join. Cough, onion, cough. Also randoms, because I doubt I could do it on my own on Helldive difficulty.
Orbit synchronized.
Dun, dun. Gasp, a shrimp joined. We've got a shrimp on our team. We've got a shrimp on our team. I'm blocking him. I'm blocking him so that he can't play. Panache just came online on Helldivers. I wonder if they saw me playing. Is this the Gura fan club? I expected him to turn around and just leave. That was supposed to be farewell, but instead it sounded like afterwell. I wonder if the ships even have an address. Maybe they have like a PIN number. Minor spelling mistake. Teehee! Are you full? Nope, 2 slots open. Onion just joined in. I did a match with 3 random people. None of them hugged me. I died to... With a name like that, I do not want them on my team.
Destroyer has joined squadron.
Slavers Guild, you are not being on my team. Who thinks a name like that is okay? I'm sorry for just kicking random people. I'll turn it to friends only for now. Like, quite literally, who thinks that name is okay?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
We got Seer. I know Curl is on. Eyeballing a sample bear you were given from work, you might give it a try. Thumbs up. Tell us how it is. Seer of the Circle! Seer! How many circles can you sear? Let's see who he loves more.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers.
Flames of Eternity here to fight the spread of managed democracy. We're blocking your path. We're blocking your path forward, Seer. You can't escape. You can't get to the Hellpots. You have to choose. Who do you love more, Sasha or Onion?
Allied destroyer has joined squad.
Never! Never! So he's like, I'm not choosing. I'm not choosing. We're actually just stopping him. What are you doing? Piano joined. Piano's just gonna look at this and be like, what? What's going on? Seer doesn't love either of us, apparently, Onion. I can see the airburst rocket actually being decent for fighting hordes of enemies like this. Instead of stamina on these small map missions, I end up going for that. I'm gonna try out the airburst again just to see if it can kill chargers and such. The other night you had one called the Bachelor Brew from Denali, brewing here in Alaska, which said it was an American-style lager that wasn't really super specific, but it was inoffensive. The EMS rockets like stun and slow down the bugs, as well as friendly people, but it makes it easy to get a shot on chargers, and even if it lands on someone, it doesn't kill them and can help them get away from the bugs. I wonder, maybe Furball's right about them readying up and then it does that. Because I never noticed it before, or they weren't doing it before. They always used to do the idle animations, but now it seems like they put their fist up like a second before the ready up is accepted. Kinda light, little bit of zip from some hops. Boss says they're trying for the market share that people abandoned Bud Light over that kerfuffle last year. What kerfuffle? I did not hear about anything like that. I can't see where other people's Hellpots are to land on. I'm gonna wait a little bit before spawning my turret. I'm not sure if this... Well, I'm sure it can hurt the guy, but I don't think it's like a bug killer for against him. Piano! Oh, jeez. I couldn't even stand up. Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to like that rocket launcher, because even though it can kill swarms of enemies, the swarms of enemies move so fast. Bud Light put a trans person in an ad. The very conservative people that had been Bud Light fans for a long time reacted adversely. Oh, people are so dumb. Including a lot of celebrities too. I'm shocked that celebrities would show themselves to be bigoted just because the local climate is more supportive, at least worldwide, but that is generally depressing to hear. Nope, it's not even good for killing chargers. Oh, they're both eagles, so I couldn't do the one right after the other. Seer died 4 times. Seer! Oh! Wow. I literally talk about Seer dying, and then I just would walk straight into a hole and lose my stuff. Kid Rock led the charge on that, fired big guns and stuffed a bunch of cases of Bud Light and branded merch. I mean, it doesn't seem surprising to me that someone like Kid Rock would be a bigot, but I also haven't heard of Kid Rock since I was like 10 years old. Like, legitimately, I have not heard that name even once since then. Oh. I know, I don't need that now. Yeah, he's still around grasping for relevance. That's literally what I was thinking to myself. I was like, has no one ever said his name in so long? He's trying to do anything to get himself in the spotlight. It's a heckin' cat, friendo. Hey there, Necromantic Chef. How are you doing tonight? Oh, jeez. Oh, no, and then the body. The big guy's gonna step on question mark? Your store being where it is, you heard a lot about it. I'm not surprised. I think you mentioned that it's not very, like, progressive up there. You're doing good. Right now, you're trying to figure out your treat for tomorrow. Oh, snap. Are you baking something for yourself? Or are you going to buy something? Oh, you're 23 now? Happy birthday. I turned 23, like, several months ago back in June. So now next June, it's 24. But happy early birthday if that's tomorrow, Necromantic. Those guys' joints are weakened or whatever. God dang, there's a lot of these. Probably buying something since it's 2 a.m. Understandable. You little... Okay, this will hopefully stun those guys. I can shoot them in the belly, but I think that might just stop them from spitting at people. Oh god, that's the big bomb. Okay, thumbs up, they got that. Yeah, like that. I'm not sure if they can spit anymore after doing that. After you take out their stomach sac. And that makes them a lot less deadly. Though it also makes it so they're more likely to charge you. Run! I shot Onion. And he can't do anything because I'm invulnerable in the ship. Those are stun grenades, Onion. They can't kill me. Why did Piano just run away? Unless he wanted to grab his samples. Literally 0.01 on that seer. 0.01. I literally saw it pause for a second. The only samples we would get from that mission is like two of your deaths were from bugs. Oh wow, the rest of them were from, I'm guessing, people with the rockets. I only fired like 2 rockets at the beginning, and then I walked into a hole in the ground and never got my gun back. One further anecdote, and then you'll drop the subject though, only because it was funny. Okay. 7 samples, that's actually a decent amount. I'm not sure how good the one charge-up gun is against the bugs, mainly because it takes like 5 seconds to charge up and shoot it, so it's hard to use on the chargers. Every death, piano, piano. Kaimiko Sashoko, piano. I'm sorry if I did kill you, but I swear I don't think I saw me kill anyone, because I only shot 2 rocket bursts at the start. Later on I dropped a single hell bomb, but if I did hit you, I apologize wholeheartedly. I know sometimes it says people's names when it wasn't actually them. Because I know I've been killed by Philip like 5 times in one mission, even when he was on the other side of the map. Okay, so I'm only missing one thing from the Democratic Detonation Battle Pass. Piano's trying to get a hug from you, Onion. He's trying to get a hug from you. He's simping. He's simping. We can't watch. We can't watch. That's unsay-so. I turned away as quick as I could. What is Onion doing on my say-so stream? Well, Lee came in asking if Coors Light was owned by Bud Light. You were like, no, Coors is owned by Miller. And Yada owns Budweiser. She started reaching for Coors Light, and your coworker pipes up. Good choice. Coors has been funding gay pride parades for a lot longer than Bud. Oh, wow. And did the woman then decide not to buy those either? Piano had both airstrike and cluster bomb. They are terrible for how small the play area was. Indeed. She just made a disgusted grunt and dropped it like it was a hot rock. Facepalm. I mean, for an old lady, I kind of understand why she's that way. It doesn't make it okay. But I vaguely understand just because she comes from a different generation, basically. But it's still so messed up to see them that way. Also, thank you for the follow, Rowan. I do appreciate it. I'm actually going to get the machine gun. Not the heavy one, the starter one. But yeah, one of my art siblings, Keone Rin, is actually somewhere up in Alaska. She often mentions that, so it's okay if I say it. Not sure what city or town or such in it, but she always talks about wanting to get the heck out of there just because everything's more expensive since a lot of stuff has to be shipped in. And you're so out in the middle of nowhere, it's hard to meet people. There will come a time when the younger generation will stop selling to the old due to their bigotry. Well, I don't know about that. Capitalism is people are greedy. They added a crosshair to the big machine gun. Nice, nice. Your coworker and you started laughing. The old lady ended up buying a $25 12-pack of Alaskan Brewing Co. beer instead, getting the local stuff. There's only a minute and a half cooldown on my rockets, so I'll throw them anyways. I mean, if you actually don't like gay people, you should be getting mad at all the straight people. Like, I'm not even kidding about that. It's the straight people who are having gay babies. Just throwing that out there. There's all the people who are like, oh, gay people shouldn't be married, yada yada yada. Well, maybe straight people shouldn't be married. Samples! Okay, I'm going to go for the northern hatchery. I missed my jetpack. Oh god, and it's the green enemies. They have armor on their faces. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I didn't see where that came from, but stalkers are somewhere in the top part of the map. Maybe she'll just not get married, then no one can be mad. Exactly. Hey! I literally hit the stalker. Revenge! That's unfair. They can be invisible. Yep. They're basically a bigger version of those hunters. Those little hunters that can jump like 20 feet following me. They're a bigger version than that, with more health, that attack faster, can turn see-through, and after you hit them a bunch, they can jump like 10 feet into the air and jump away and run off into the distance really easily. Also, their nest does not show on the map. It does not give us a red dot to tell us where they are, so you just have to kind of figure out, oh, all the stalkers are appearing in... Oh, Piano found it. You just have to explore the area where you're getting attacked by them and hope you find it. I don't know if there's a second one or not. Like, see, he just jumped into the air and ran off. Oh, geez. I'll come back for my stuff. Jumping bugs reminds you of the spider that jumped at you the other day and you had to smush because terror. Actually, that weapon's horrible for killing these dudes. And hopefully I can grab those. I'm running out of ammo. I'm not sure if he got hit by my big... Yep, he absolutely got hit by my hell bomb, otherwise that wouldn't have one-hit kill him. I could summon the resupply down here just because all these other people are around. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I shouldn't have jumped. I was like, I got poisoned and I tried to jump away to heal, but then they hit me in the middle of the air. Pop goes the... Oh, you are... He's literally spawn camping. Did you see that? He's 100% spawn camping. Okay, got it. Okay, anti-tank is there. I'm not sure if there's another, what is it called? Stalker hive. Just because I've seen one or two stalkers still. I'm spawning Seer, but I'm likely nowhere near where he died, so deal with it, Seer. What is the button for pinging again? It's been a while since I played. I thought there's like a volcano in the distance. God dang, these dudes have a lot of health. I know the head is their weak point. And my machine gun can penetrate their armor. Yeah, that's so much less ammo.
The button might be Q.
Oh, okay, thank you. It's foggy, it is. Yep, it absolutely is. Thank you, Furball. There might be a spore spewer around at this top area. Because normally that small red dot isn't a hive. Yep. What? They upgraded the armor of the spore spewers? Fine, I'll use my big bomb. You used to be able to shoot those with the machine gun. I feel like if they changed that, it's probably at the same time they added the shriekers, because the Shrieker's nests look like those, except are immune to medium penetration. You need like heavy, which I have never seen. So it basically just means explosives. Oh, and I keep forgetting I have the jetpack. I can just ignore that guy for now. Oh, Onion found artillery. There's a point of interest here. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, and that has something. That has a chance of being the good stuff. Speaking of which, 10 super credits. That is in fact the good stuff. Because that's the... oh, no. That's the premium currency. Very nice indeed. I like that they added it in where you can literally buy the regular or get the premium currency just by picking up stuff around the map sometimes. I did not kick Piano, so he did just leave on his own. Mind you, he killed Seer multiple times, etc., so he will not be entirely missed. I mean, I killed Seer once, but once is an accident. Probably DC, could be. I forgot about that. Onion has DC'd many times in the past. I've only ever DC'd once or twice in this game, and I feel like that's probably because I'm normally the one hosting. I'm here anyways, I might knock this out just because. Oh, they were entering a nest and just poof. Hosting plus reliable internet, that is true. Well, I guess it's reliable. I was going to say I haven't actually had any issues with it in a while. I do have fast internet. I'm paying out the teeth for it. I actually only pay like an extra $30 a month for the internet. When I started streaming, we had the worst internet, like the lowest level, and that's why so many times in my stream would turn like gray and pixelated. We joke about it. People would try to head pat me when that was going on. But then we upgraded it for like $30 more a month, and I pay that $30 myself while my mom pays the base amount. Oh, I was going to say, I'm not sure. Oh, it hit me a second time. I was going to say, I'm not sure where I dropped my anti-tank. And there we go, the cooldown was just about to end anyways. I see a Bile Titan behind me. Yep. Onion literally trying to feed me to the Titan. Or maybe they thought I'd drop on it. Trying to get it to turn towards me so that it stays inside the Hell Bomb explosion. It looks like it's walking away though. Oh jeez. And I was poisoned or whatever, acid was slowing me. I am just running. I don't even have heals. I think I got the Titan there. It's following you. Yep, yep. Okay, I definitely hit it. Not enough to kill it, though. And that's how fast my anti-tank come back. Oh god, am I poisoned? Because I have no healing. Okay, the poison only lasted a few seconds. Hurt its feelings! I was like, oh, I got it before my health was gone. Oh, and here's the super samples. Here's the super samples. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Seer. You're my hero. 100%. And that's the super sample rock. Yeah, I'm missing one. There we go. And those are just the hardest to get ones, since they only spawn on the highest rank missions, and they only spawn in a single spot on the map. Resupply is on cooldown.
Requesting tac. Calling down a support weapon.
Okay, jetpack will allow me a bit of freedom for surviving. I'm not going to use the jetpack because I want it to be available to escape. Did Onion die to his own orbital Gatling barrage? Three more. There we go. Objective done! I could have thrown the SOS thing, but... Oh, bounced off the rock. That's fine. This is fine. Rock and Stone, I mean, for democracy! Democratic Rock and Stone. AKA for Super Earth. Because I'm sure Super Earth has a lot of rock and stone in it. Any planet does. Unless it's a gas giant. Oh, I didn't realize I spawned Onion up there. And Onion broke his leg. I just heard off in the distance, my leg! Oh, I was going to try and spawn the resupply so I could get healing items. My corpse is just over there with the super samples, though. It's not like their super samples are that hard to get. As long as you play enough missions, you're definitely going to get more and more of them. But still. Looks like you got lots of lives yet left. Yeah, we've got 9 left. You can see in the top left. You get like 5 for every person in the squad. So when Piano left, we might have lost a few just because of that. So a full squad of 4 people has 20 revives. And then there is a additional requisition stratagem you can equip for even 5 more. Okay, Onion's doing this for experience, I guess. They're only missing 1, it looks like. Just shooting it in single bursts there. I switched to my pistol, and even my pistol had to reload. Use the terminal. Okay, thumbs up. Side objective done. Extract! I see someone's samples over here in the water. I was like, was that guy actually jumping at me, or did a corpse just fly at me? A corpse did indeed just fly at me. That's probably my earlier samples in the mission, because I think I'm the only one equipping the machine gun. I hear those little snarls, but I don't actually see enemies. Oh, thank you for the follow, Adam. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely night. Oh, no. I didn't realize there was one that close. I thought I could shoot them in the face from further back. Oh, jeez. And that's why I equipped the jetpack with me, just to get away from things like hunters. I do have stuff I can shoot at them, but that requires being able to actually stop. And yes, they increased the armor of the Spore Spewer to match the Shrieker Nest this patch. Okay, so it's just this... Bam, nuked from space. Bile Spewer with the sniper precision aim. Oh, thank you for the follow, not Lanyas. Again, I appreciate it. I had the super samples right there, so that we do want. I should have gone around the rock rather than doing it there. Okay, there are a lot of enemies. I have impacts. I love your avatar. Thank you. I technically have a full body model, but it only has half body rigging. But I do appreciate the compliment. I would show it off, but I'm focused on literally just staying alive right now. Go, I got the samples. If someone's at the extraction, they can literally start it. I do not care. It's like more bugs are spawning, and I'm not sure if that's on purpose, because I know on the main map it did say something about the termicide in the areas causing the reproduction rate to go up, which makes me think the bugs adapted to it and evolved past it in such a short time frame. I don't know if Onion wants his stuff, so I'm throwing that in the direction of where he died. Seems like a good in-game justification for a hurry along. Yeah, I do have a full body model that looks like this, but it only has half body rigging, so I can just kind of wiggle. But that's fine, people normally don't see the full model anyway, since I'm just sitting in the little corner there. It doesn't have health. It's not real! Huh. Apparently I'm nuking your rover. Aww. I'm trying to hit Sarah with my explosions. You're hugging your eat rocket? That is actually hilarious. I mean, it is a pretty good rocket, so I can understand why you would hug it. Onion's almost here. Onion! Onion, I'm shooting bullets. We're over here. Why? You're just jealous because I was taller than you. Aw. Trying to leapfrog it. No! No! Now it's no longer there. You ruined the leapfrog. Weather vane. Are there any other of my mortal enemies around? Does not look like it. We're safe from the weather vanes. Oh god, there's so many bugs. I am literally just... I have the super samples, so I'm going to save myself and just jump in the moment I can. Static field! Sarah, no, I'm sorry, I have the super... Killed by impact? Excuse me? Items dropped? Excuse me? We better still get those super samples. I don't know what explosion just happened, but it somehow killed me and sent my body out of the thing, which isn't supposed to be possible. Last time that happened to someone, it still gave us the stuff. So we will see. We will see. Dun, dun, dun. No, it says I failed to extract. Charger walked up behind you and tapped you on the shoulder from behind. Did we get any samples? I was actually on the Pelican. That is so dumb. No, no, look. We got the super samples. We got the super samples. So even though it said I died, I absolutely survived. Absolutely. Thumbs up to that. Because I was the only one carrying the super... Oh, you were able to grab them, poggers, then. Then I guess I did. Thumbs up to Onion grabbing them. But I was literally standing or sitting in the Pelican. You're supposed to be invulnerable as soon as you get in the animation to get on the ramp going up. Good job, Onion! I think I needed 32. Yeah, for the last thing. I think I killed you. If you did, it's all good. Stuff happens. I'm staying on this world because it's the main mission. Eradicate Swarm, Search and Destroy Blitz, and Deactivate Thing. They're all quick missions. You kept seeing random artillery strikes. You have no idea what it was, though. Arcane is raiding! Hello, Arcane. How did your stream go? It is good to see you. Okay, they got the shut for Arcane. Finn is raiding too! Wait, were you guys playing together? Or did you literally just raid one after another without even knowing? That is hilarious, though. You've been hit with a sleepless raid. We're here, we're caffeinated. And we're your problem now! Thank you for the raid, Arcane, and thank you for the raid, Sleepless. I do appreciate... Wait, wrong raid message? Hilarious. It happens, though. It happens, though. But hello, Christums. Hello, Arcane. Hello, Sleepless. Hello, Ampathos. Hello, Czar. Hello, Lady. Hello, Crow. Hello, Ran. I hope you're all having a lovely night. Thank you for the follow, Lady Silver. It's just a complete coincidence. Poggers! You see a spot? Indeed, we do have a spot open if you want to join in with us. This is Blitz taking out bases or whatever. But hello, anybody here from the raids. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. Literally. For 2 years almost now, I have missed one day that whole time because I accidentally knocked out my internet. But if you're ever looking for someone who's calm, who's got good vibes, just wants to hang out, you will find me here playing whatever games has caught my interest. Hi Maria. How are you tonight? What was the other one I brought with me? You're gonna call it a night though, Levy Kid, kill his bus from Noxy. I will! I saw you playing DBD and then you switched over to Helldivers for a bit later on. But thank you again for the raid, Arcane. You have a great night. And thank you, Finn, as well. Oh, it was Eat Rockets that I bring with me normally. I don't have the extra whatever one, so I'll go for the Resist Injury. What's the mission? It is Blitz taking out bases. Or hives. Blitz hives. Then we have the next mission will be take out tons of bugs. And then the last mission will be the tower one. You probably won't be up long, so you lurk in advance. Thank you for lurking, Maria. Dude, the spawn rate is insane right now. It really is. Though they warned about that on the main map. Thank you for doing the shout out for Finn as well. Make sure to check them out. They are femboy streamer as well and absolutely poggers. I've known them for almost like 2 years now, basically my whole streaming career. Excuse me. Bro, we got like Bile Titans on 7. Yep, we got that on 9 here. I'm gonna be lurking from here, probably hang around. I hope you have an awesome rest of your stream. Thank you, Finn. You have a great night. Thank you again for the raid. To anybody here, if you need to head out or go to bed as well, no worries. I appreciate anybody that hangs out, anybody that wants to vibe with us, or lurk. But at the same time, I know it's late at night, so if you need to go to bed or something like that, do not feel bad about it. You now need 30 samples to upgrade, get your new 2 ship upgrades. I am only missing like 3 ship upgrades, and they're all the turret ones, which I basically never use anyways. Okay, it does say there's hives around here. Half the reason I equipped the machine gun on these guys is because it can shoot for so long without needing to reload. And then also half because it has medium armor penetration, so it can get through the armor of the green Bile Spewers, as well as hive guards or whatever like this, without having to aim for their joints or anything. I did leave 2 rockets over there. Not gonna lie, I was impressed with the Arc Blitzer last mission. I did hear that they were buffing it or extended its range or something like that. Have not used it though. I just know on the main screen they talked about the Termicide towers we activated a month or 2 ago aren't working anymore, and now the bug reproduction is out of control on at least 1 planet. It said it's not working on all the planets, but it said on the 1 planet, Meridia or whatever, the reproduction's out of control. And I assume it's just like the Tyranids quickly adapting to stuff. Those guys instantly adapted to the Termicide and they're using it to reproduce faster. There's so many hunters, there is. And they're my least favorite enemy in game, basically. Or stalkers are, but they're in such smaller numbers. They're throwing the rockets down to kill the chargers. And the chargers are what damage me half the time because they just jump 20 feet at me. Hunters and stalkers are the most obnoxious enemies in the game. Absolutely agreed. Just because they're so mobile. And the stalkers can attack in succession so fast. Half your health dead. Okay, anti-tank's over there. It doesn't look like my huge bomb managed to break the nest. Of course. The jerk comes out of the hive and absorbs my grenade. Yep. The impacts aren't so great for taking out nests. Maybe I should change back to the other type. Follow up, you finally poured the other sample beer from work. It's called Petersville Pilsner, also from Denali Brewing. It's a lot hoppier and drier than the lager you mentioned earlier. Not your preference for sure, but at least it's not an IPA. I know basically nothing about beer because I do not drink. You think they also made the Shrieker Nest tougher? No. They made the Spore Tower tougher to match the Shrieker Nest. And I actually saw that tonight. I cannot use my machine gun to kill the Spore Spewers anymore. So they have heavy armor just like the Shrieker Nest does. So basically you need stratagems or rockets to take it out. I'm stealing the resupply over here because I am out of like everything. We tossed 3, 4, 500 and it still didn't take it down. Oh wow, then maybe they did. That's insane. I have not seen a Shrieker Nest tonight though. Okay, yeah, I absolutely need to change my grenades back. Either that or you miss. I feel like you would have missed because I feel like 3 to 4 of those bombs can take out anything. Like 1, even 2 can take out the heavily armored command bunkers, etc. Their range isn't as big as it seems. At least now I have all my ammo back. Face shot one hit kills them. Body shot breaks armor. Lag shot breaks armor, and then you can easily kill them. You figure that the new grenades can stick to and damage chargers and bile titans. Oh, what new grenades? Highly possible you missed. 2 anti-tank shots, 9 autocannon, 5 impact, or all kill the spewer, even after the new update, Nobu? Because they said after the new update they have higher armor. But I feel like in the patch notes I didn't see anything about that having higher armor. I just feel like it's they armored the bile spewer. The sticky ones. Okay, I have my grenades back now. God, I forgot we're on a blitz mission. So we're actually on a timer. Well, we're always on a timer, but I mean we're on a short timer. Oh, thermite is what they are. Where are the rockets they spawned? I have a hell bomb thing there. Okay, that'll at least mop up those little dudes there. Aside from the hunters who jump after me. Okay, I think there's only one, or no, 10 out. Wait, it said close all bug holes, 10 out of 10. I'm literally just missing that one there, which I could shoot with a anti-tank rocket. Oh, we're done the objective. I'm not paying attention, good lord. I'm not going back for my stuff if we're done the objective and literally just waiting on extract. They're all just trying to eat onion. But he's up on the cliff, so they can't reach him. Things appear to be getting hectic enough already. Yeah, they are. And that might just be because, like they said, they increased the spawn rate of the enemies during this major order. I was gonna grab an anti-tank to shoot at that Bile Titan. Sarah, no! Oh god. That autocannon is gonna be the death of me, I bet. I'm just gonna lay on the ground. And hope that the autocannon, or whatever, does not decide to shoot me. Don't turn away, don't turn away. Literally as I'm trying to bomb him. That should have weakened him a lot. Is he moonwalking? He's moonwalking. The last time you did what Onion was doing, the pelican killed you. They're right there, so even if we go on, they should be able to get in. Onion's trying to pad his kills. He's trying to get as many kills as he can before the mission ends. I see how it is. I see how it is. Go, go, go!
Victory was never in doubt.
Bruh, Sasha, what's up? What happened? You saw the rumbling, question mark? The rumbling like the Titans? Is it happening? Are the Titans coming for us? Attack on Titan! Or do you mean the rumbling of that nuke I dropped? Because the radius isn't that big. Oh, there were so many Bile Titans chasing you. Yeah. That one area was like that. I think it was only 3, though. I think. You checking wall is launching out? Oh, Vu's still playing Stellar Blade. Why are some people covered in green blood and then others got covered in red blood despite fighting the bugs?
Where all missions are logged for an
I think I now get the last part of this. I've completed this battle pass now. Do I grab a can of soda? You could. That gives me an excuse to quickly use the washroom. Whoops, Seer's going. We can't start without Seer. He's grabbing a can of soda. I'll just quickly use the washroom then. BRB.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them. Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Always good to have another hero on board.
The Galactic War waits for no one. Ready, Helldivers?
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Have I come at a bad time? Can't see how the diving is going. Yeah, we went for a break for a minute. The diving is going good despite the increase in, what is it called? Despite the increase in bugs. We have completed all our missions, died multiple times, but took a quick break. They wanted to get pop. I need to use the washroom. I also cut up a bit of butter and put it in a bowl to soften because I want to make some icing after stream. Icing to put on these little cupcake things we got earlier, but they're not that sweet. You tried the dagger and it's still not very good. The dagger? Do you mean the spear? Because I have no idea what the dagger is. Oh, the laser pistol. Also, hi Siren. I don't think I said that properly before, or I didn't say it at all. This time it's just going to be murder bugs, so be prepared. The dagger's the laser pistol, very high fire rate, but not much damage overall. What about here? What about here? Here, 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 here. You love the agitator? If you love it so much, why don't you just marry it? I can't click till everyone's in. I take the Hellpod one when we're on these small maps. Sleepless Ray! Hi Izanagi, how are you doing tonight? No need to worry about the pronunciation, mostly curious to see how other Helldivers are faring at the moment, seeing if anyone needs help. At the start of the night, we could have used help, but now we have a full team of people from the stream, so we Gucci. Okay, that's all I need. No, I'll kick someone and let you in. Oh snap, but it's Sear, Curl, and Onion. They're all like super regulars. You're tired, you hope everyone is doing well. I don't know about everyone, but I know I certainly am. Also, good on you for doing your workout, Dyer. Work it! Work it! Glad to hear it. You're playing some Balatro while spectating streams. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder at what point they'll release the third enemy, the Illuminate. Though we should definitely set up a Helldivers collab at some point. I'd be more than willing to. It is a fun game to play. Huh. Wrong button! Wrong button! I'm sorry, Seer! I'm so sorry, Seer! Seer! No! Seer, forgive me! Seer! I'm sorry! Seer! I had to unalive myself. I unalived all of us. I'm sorry, Kroll, you were an unintended sacrifice. You were an unintended sacrifice. Very nice grenade cop. I see you're a professional at killing traitors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to do the emote to hug onion. I forgot that B is emote. I normally play G. G is Paladin's emote. In my defense, G is how you emote in Paladins, which I have played lots. And so I went to do the hug emote for onion. Does Catboy have a Discord? Yes, I just posted it. It's a very quiet Discord. We did Finn raid you? Yes, so that's probably why you have two things open. But yeah, it's a very quiet Discord. We don't talk too much on it, just if there's like important stuff, etc. Okay, we are now missing like a third of our reinforcements. That's on me though. Like I said, G is how you emote in Paladins. So I went to hug Onion, and I threw a grenade past Onion into Seer and blew him up. Then I blew myself up, just to make up for it. Sesha updates us every time he takes a sip of chocolate milk on Discord. Can you imagine? You would never get a break from me then. Why is it all blue tonight? That happened earlier too when you're in like certain hives, etc. Is he gonna flood like the whole world? Scythe breaker. Common sample! Sasha! Hey Sunny, how are you doing tonight? I saw you playing Stardew earlier on Steam. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on, just for you. I accidentally killed Seer a minute ago, you missed it. I went to hug Onion, but I got confused with the button for different games, so instead I threw a grenade right past Onion and blew Seer up. That was good. Not as good as the previous sip. Even better that time. Hydrate, we'll do in just a second. Thank you, Jed. Huh. You're about to take a shower because you don't feel good? I am sorry to hear you don't feel good. Happy to hear about a shower though. Stay nice and clean. I shower like every day. People say it's not good for your hair or not good for your skin, but it's not like I shampoo my hair every single day. But I do like showering just to be clean. It also makes it easier to sleep. You played Stardew seriously for the first time yesterday and you're giving it a good shot. You're obsessed, but literally only with the fishing part. The fishing is good in the game. I started Stardew in December. I played it for the first time, and I played it so many hours in the month or two afterwards. I'm almost disappointed I didn't give it a try sooner on. I was like, it doesn't look that exciting to me. Nah, son, it's fun. At some point I may start, if I ever get the itch to play it more, or to restart it, I might try a modded run, since I've seen some cool mods people have done. I also know there's people on Twitter you can hire and commission them to make a... I saw a murder! I saw a murder! Crow literally just stepped on Seer. How horrible. Who in this stream could ever just randomly kill Seer? Cough, cough, cough. You're not in the comfy genre, but you may need to try and spin up a card co-op Stardew stream. I bet Finn would be happy to do that with you. Gee, I wonder. Exactly. Nobody, Kroll. Oh, they respawned over there. I'm gonna throw a nuke over there. I just called them a nuke because it's easier than 500 kg bomb. Hey, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. You usually just call them 500s. That would make sense. Good old 500 kg, always especially satisfying when you toss them into the breach and it's right when a Titan is emerging. I've never seen that happen to me when a Titan is emerging. I like the orbital strikes, but I hate the cooldown for just a single shot like that. This can kill them so easily in the face, but not so much in the body. Then again, face is their weak point and it penetrates armor. Oh, Seer is wanting to be revived. You have to go shower, you wanted to say hi, and I appreciate it. I hope you have a good shower. I hope you have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by, as always, Sunny. And thank you for lurking as well. I want on the turret. I want on the turret. Yeah, yeah, look at this. Look at this turret. There. I healed him. It's all good if I hurt him. I was hoping it would knock him off of it. No, he grenaded me. It's the slow grenade. Are we over here? Oh, I meant I wanted to switch grenades. I forgot. I'm trying to summon Gargura. Uh-oh. I mean, I can do that too? I was about to say, I can do that too, but I have impact grenades. So does Seer. What a surprise. You love the stun grenade? It saved you kill many a charger and a Hulk. I've never used them against Hulks. Totally makes sense for chargers. I've seen a lot of people do that. I often just have the anti-tank rockets, and I spawn them everywhere I can. And those one-hit kill the, whatchamacallit, the chargers if you hit face shot them. Hi, Claus. How are you tonight? Huh. You have, they're a lifesaver against charger hulks, etc. I could totally see it about against hulks, because hulks are, other than hunters, hulks are like my least favorite enemy, because even if you shoot them with a rocket in the face, it basically does nothing. Thankfully, the stun charger lets you burn it to death with the flamer. Imagine the grenades destroying the pelican. Yeah, these pelicans are made of the strongest metal known to mankind. They're made of, like, the third wall. Or is it the fourth wall? But yeah, I just summon anti-tank rockets wherever I can. Single one of those takes out a charger and you move on. Minute and a half cooldown for 2 rockets. But then you can't refresh them with ammo packs. So that's the trade-off for having the short cooldown. Outstanding patriotism. I keep getting requisition, but I literally don't need it. I mean, maybe right now I could use a tiny bit. I might be full by now, though, because I bought that scatter rocket. The airburst one. Dun, dun, dun. Guard dog has been pretty nice to use. Is that often able to kill the hunters when they charge at you? Each stratagem that drops multiple bombs, drop additional 1 more. Fire damage from stratagems. Okay, I'm missing more than I thought. There's the sentry stuff I knew I was missing. That sentry again, emplacement is sentry. Lightning arcs. The guard dog rover is your go-to back weapon against bugs, greatly helps with dealing with the smaller ones so you can focus on the bigger. I feel like the weapon bay is the only one that would really help because it would increase, what is it? with my regular playstyle, it would increase the cluster. I mean the 110 millimeter or whatever, 110 something rocket pods. But yeah, so I bought all of that. I have not unlocked that yet. I didn't buy that gun. Okay, I still have lots to get on that second battle pass. And I think I'm mostly through this. Yeah, it's mainly the last page and like 2 other items. You've also attached heat beacons to their faces or bodies after a good stun. Is there a way to guarantee that you can attach the stratagem to them? Because I've thrown test stratagems both at bugs and at teammates, but it normally just bounces right off them.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Teammates can only be stuck if they have the bubble shield. Oh, is that how that works? I feel like actually that's probably not a good area to land. Let's land at the edge of the map. As for the bugs, it's inconsistent. You still try regardless because it's fun to kill them by just dropping the pod on them. True, and it's effective. Or not effective, but efficient. Like, you get an extra kill out of it. Drop the rocket pod. The 2 rockets can take out 2 chargers if you aim properly, but they can technically take out a 3rd charger if you stick them in the face with the pod. Oh, Crow's actually bringing the spear to try out. Yep, when they ready up, it is doing the fist like Furball said. And it's like a second before the ready actually appears.
Launch initiated.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. I'm gonna hammer my own face here. Huh! Take that, Sasha. How dare you stream every day? Ridiculous, ridiculous. You guys watch the new Knuckles show yet? Truly an artful piece of media. I have not, but I've seen people posting about it on Twitter. So at least 1 or 2 people I know have been watching it. Purple bugged out the hammer and it wouldn't stop. Oh, I thought you said it crashed your screen. Or did it crash after doing that? And you can disable it, at least on PC on the right side of the screen. You can click the extension and turn it off. And if it actually bugs anybody, I can literally just uninstall the thing. I just thought it was a neat little addition. Gasp, Onion took a jetpack for once. I'm following them. Don't let them know. They can hear stream, but don't let them know. Ugh! They're trying to ram me! Huh. Technically you can jump pack out of that, but I want to save my jump pack. Wait, what are those? What are those battery tower things? Is that how you turn off the Termicide tower? Did they do it so horribly you had to wait for the refresh for a full minute before you could do it? Oh, I was too slow. Wow, a bunch of samples just with the tormented corpses. At least that shows it was working for a while. Imagine if clicking that turns on the tower, and then since it's not working properly, it then spawns more enemies, so you're supposed to not click those buttons. Decline the lore as best you can. The term type did work on about 90% of the bugs. And so it's like the last 10% that mutated or something and adjusted to it. Because I assume with the Terminids reproducing out of control, it's literally that they somehow adapted to it and they're now using it to breed more, or it's causing them to divide their cells faster or whatever. I don't know any of the actual lore though, I'm just guessing, grasping at straws. Spires wind up becoming hardier and making super colonies. Do we literally just push those two buttons to turn off the tower? Okay, extraction is right up there. Aww. Nope, nope. I was gonna throw a 500, but Kroll killed the Titan. I was gonna say, can I shoot it in the back now that he shot it there? Yep, looks like you can. Onion! You're so far! Okay, take off. I can handle it. We're not even going into space, we're just going to the Super Destroyer up there. I believe in myself, I'm made of tough stuff. Ugh. Almost. Crawl behind you! These levels are actually really easy, these Termicide ones. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. For Lady. Kids, you witnessing all this strife? Witnessing it firsthand, Dad. I'm just leaning over. I like seeing who's on, especially if I'm getting late at night, because then I can know in advance if I have options for raiding. You're picking the spear over the recoilless? Does the spear one-hit kill the Titans? Because I know it's literally used only for fighting the giant monsters. I've only used it like once. I don't think I've ever fired it because it wasn't letting me lock on stuff. It one-hit killed that Bile Titan chasing you. Oh, I thought you were still in your ship when you did that.
Priority alert. The Penta system.
Does the spear take a backpack slot?
Invasion. Helldiver support requested.
Chibi Sasha redeem when?
Never. But I'll totally switch over to it. It also has lock-on issues at the moment. Lame. Oh, it's already goth mode. I think that's because Seer normally redeems it, and then I don't bother turning it off by the time I am done stream, etc. How are the Autobahn? I believe they fixed the lock-on issues in the last patch. They did not. At the bottom of the notes, it's listed as a known issue.
The war rages on. Choose where you will give your aid.
We have 3 days still left. 3 days and 6 hours, and they only have to take over the 2 things. We could do a single one of the robot missions, though, just for a change.
Think this planet is theirs. Show them otherwise. But a single triumph more.
Struck man bunkers!
Hell jump 2. The Menken system.
I might end in a half hour, which will be like a half hour earlier than I normally do, just to give me a little time to do stuff before bed, because I'm going to go out for those blood tests later today that the doctor ordered like 2 days ago. Let's go! I'm not even capitalizing their name. Volcanism tends to be more apparent on bot worlds than bugs. Well, that's good, because I feel like it's normally used on the bots. I mean, I'm normally used on the bugs. I've never seen anyone using the spear against bots, though I'm sure it works. The Quasar is able to one-hit kill. The bugs only have 2 real units you could use it against, and even then it's mostly going to get shot at the Titans. Go to a different planet, please. What's wrong with this one? High temperatures, fire tornadoes, less stratagem slots, increased call-in time. There is... I'm not sure if there's other worlds. I mean, there might be in some other area. This is the only one we were actively fighting in, though. Oh, there's a defend one over here. I did want to do the command bunker mission. What is that flag?
Operation accomplished.
Spread democracy, raise the Super Arc flag as an unassailable beacon of liberty? I have never seen that. But I know we raise a flag during the tutorial.
FTL jump successful. Coordinates lost.
Do you like the tower defenses? I do like the tower defenses. I've only done 1 or 2, but they were actually fun. I like landing near the edge of the map because it is less likely that enemies will murderize you. Quasar for taking out Hulks. Shield because I'm a baddie. Rocket pods for whatever they're called. The base things, the factories. Hell bomb just to murder my teammates. I'm kidding, am I? Thermite grenade designed to adhere to surfaces, burning smoke. Let's just go back to the high explosive that I used at the start. Fleet Admiral, Skull Admiral. How many team kills do you have total? I have no idea. Does it actually track them? Is there like a statistic page? Because I bet mine is high. I've killed you guys so many times. Obviously not on purpose. Never on purpose. I would not. Oh yeah, just swinging my arm around. Trying to paddle our canoe. Huh. Stroke! 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 I'm having a stroke! No, no. I love how Onion changed armor and the armor's still covered in blood. It's like he's never bothered washing any of his suits of armor. Stinky! Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. You didn't bring a booster? Crawl! Why? You're debuffing us! You're debuffing us! All good, we don't need a booster. We should literally pick no boosters. Why was your hell pod like off kilter, Onion? Are you okay? Let's see if he gets hit. Let's see if he gets hit. Okay, so we have to raise... Looks like he got hit after all. Not sure why, by what, but... Halfway into the drop, I gotta go to the bathroom. Should have remembered before getting into the pod. It's true, they should have. So we literally just have to raise the flags. Can we just like avoid all enemies, raise the flag, and run away and go, tee-hee! It's ours now, we put the flag up. And that guy summoned a drop pod. Oh, there's something over here. Is that the super sample rock? It looks like it, but it isn't. Ammo and stims. Pacifist run. Interesting. There are two super sample rocks. One will have supplies, the other does have some. Oh, okay. They both show up as point of interest on the map. Okay, that hit his back, so it didn't actually kill him. I saw them dropping a stratagem up there. I was pretty sure it would miss me from here. Should have run away from that Strider. I was gonna say, is it still there? Nope, they killed it. Oh jeez. I saw him winding up and I didn't move in time. Okay, so it's an actual stratagem for the flag. Imagine they just drop the flag onto the flag post. Where's the flag? It's playing like Super Earth music or something. It says flag raising. I thought it was on these pillars. Okay, so this drop pod landed as the flag. Oh, they dropped the super samples at extraction. Poggers. Is that post getting taller? It might be. Like, it's slowly extending or such, and then the flag will unfurl at the top. Protect the flag of Super Earth! Nope, you're not collecting the flag. Literally the very top of the thing is just, nope. And yet it absolutely is getting taller. I'm just curious to see what happens. Yep, the flag just spawns. That's dumb. I thought we'd actually have to run to get the flag and then, you know, like hold to raise it, etc. Or we'd have to implant it on a dead bug and be like, bam! Salute Space America! I want to say it's Super Earth, it's not technically Space America, but then I realized how many guns they have, and I'm like, yeah, Space America. I know that one off by heart. I love how you just see that dot for Seer drop on the map. I'm here, Onion! I'm here! I don't know if that means you should be reassured or, like, afraid, but I'm here. I'm here for you. Still don't know if that means you should be afraid or reassured. Totally afraid. The whole hyperfixation on liberty, democracy, so on. America in space. Oh, there's a bot spawner thing there. Oh, god dang it. I mean, there's only like a 13-second cooldown on that. I don't know if I'm holding any samples. Oh, there goes my shield. I assume I have to put this close enough to it, like here. Oh, good lord, they summoned a tank almost right on top of me. Run, run, run. Oh, thank god my shield came back. And that's a Hulk. Oh, did it destroy the Hell Bomb? Because it's... yeah, it's attacking the Hell Bomb. God dang, even that didn't kill it. Okay, it's dead. They're like, those things are like guarding the tower now. Keep missing those. I'm not sure if you can take them down with regular arms. It doesn't look like that. Can it just say nuh-uh to a hell bomb? Because that seems busted. Apparently it can, because it went up to it and meleeed it like 3-4 times and destroyed it without blowing it up. Facepalm. Just insta-dead. And the hell bomb didn't blow up. It's that it dropped one on the ground and then we have to activate it to detonate it. Airburst doesn't do anything to gunships. Lame. I mean, even in real life, airburst things are technically for taking out, like, humans. It's like, you know, area denial. Spreads out the shrapnel all over, kills all the humans in an area, or at least gravely injures them. It's not made for busting tanks and vehicles, etc. For the most part. No, I don't think these rocket pods called in hell bombs must be activated to be detonated. If enemies see them, they will try to destroy them like turrets. Yeah, I've never seen them trying to destroy before, but I probably just missed it. The damaged ones you find in the environment's the only ones you can shoot to detonate. Okay, got that one. We technically don't have to take out the towers, it's just that they're causing a lot of trouble for us otherwise. It takes a while for the tower to spawn a single gunship though. Nice hit. Thank you. I'm sure it sees me, but I'm just trying to hide from rockets. It takes like 15 seconds for this energy rocket launcher to recharge. I feel like they made up for the downside, or they made up for how cheap it being by having a cooldown like that, by making it have the whole 5-second charge up before it can fire. Gunships kind of like stalkers. As long as you're within range of their spawners, they'll keep spawning. Oh, it's if you're within range of the spawner. Oh, whoops. I'm generally curious as to why they have skulls. Or you could wind up with 10 gunships in the sky. Hopefully that's enough to take it out. Sometimes it bugs out or terrain seems to get in the way. Hey, got one. Oh, jeez. Hulks, 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 hulks. Run, Sasha, run. I don't care, just run. Oh god, there's a turret over there. No, they're just ragdolling me. Guys, you run with 10 to sacrifice one stratagem slot for laser cannon because you absolutely hate gunships. Gunships. I mean, I always bring the laser cannon. Oh, you mean laser cannon. Onion often runs with that thing because it works well for taking out the hulks too. You can aim it at their eye from long distance. I feel like this works quite well for taking them out too. It's just, if you miss, it's a long time before you can use it again. Well, not a long time, 15 seconds. Okay, I've taken out 2 gunships. There's like 7 more. Okay, I'm spawning you right where the gunships are. Enjoy. But that's where he died, so it's where his stuff is. You don't really use it for killing hulks because of how long it takes to get that shot lined up. Okay, I'll spawn curl further away this time. Away from all these. I have no health, I have no health. We only have to we can ignore that tower, and maybe the enemies will despawn or walk away, and then we can blow it up later. Even if we do the Super Earth flag, we don't have to extract right away. So I feel like that's the best bet. Go to flag, do flag, go check out the thing on the way out. I think that's the one I was just at. Hopefully that will blow it up. Yes, that did blow it up. I'm not using my grenades much. Okay, where is my stuff? Oh god, there's a cannon tower there too. Okay, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Literally right this direction. He was cocking his arm, getting ready to summon bot drop. I'm literally healing even only missing a quarter of health, because I feel like they're just going to blow me up like that. We're low on reinforcements, so we gotta be careful. Can turrets, towers will reset their aggro if you stay out there long enough? Good to know. Those cannon towers are my bane. They have killed me so many times. They can snipe from like 100 feet away. Oh, Hulk. I was just trying to jump repeatedly, hoping that they would lose sight of me a little. It's supposed to mess with their tracking. But as you can see, they still have good tracking.
Joining the fray. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
Don't know whose arc throw this is. It's mine now. Oh god, and that's where the gun tower was. That's not where I wanted to go. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. And I don't even want to summon my teammates here because then they'll be in the middle of combat too. We're literally retreating back to spawn. I'll bring a laser next time. Yep. Gunships just make bots more miserable. I'm fine with the gunships, you just have to play differently. With the gunships, I'm able to shoot them slowly with my rocket pod, so I'm fine with that. It's just, we cannot hang out near the bot spawner or it keeps spawning more and more bots. I think they should increase the ammo amount in the SMG, the HMG. I feel like that was always a problem for it. Okay, here's my stuff from before. You have to spot the tower to be aware of them before you could spam pings to try and find it. Okay, that did kill them all. We got this, we just gotta hyper focus. If a map looks weirdly missing a lot of red zones, there's likely at least one gunship on the map. Because they don't have a red zone around it then. I killed most of the factories here. I think there's only one, possibly two. Because I see one off there. Okay, there's Hulks there. Okay, there's 3 Hulks here. Not worth when we're low on reinforcements, not worth at all. Gunshipers do not have any red zones around them like the mortar or AA encampments. I'm ignoring side objectives and going for main objective. So there was technically 3 bot towers on the map. 2 of them together. There's one. Oh my god, there's a 4th one over there. Like, quite literally, there are 4 gunship towers on the map. And it's annoying that they're circling me from different sides, so I can't just hide behind a rock to get away from them. And there's a Hulk over there. I am literally trapped. I see the chainsaw dude, but this is the craziest I have seen it get in a long time. No, there's literally nothing to do. Another option is the autocannon. 2 shots to the thruster should destroy them, but you need to be accurate. I feel like that's too much bother. With this gun, you can one-hit kill them as long as you're somewhat accurate. You just have to hit them literally anywhere. It's hard to do it in the middle of combat like that. I wish I could still open the map and such at times like this. That's why I recommend the laser cannon. Yes, I mentioned Onion normally carries that. They're not this time for some reason. $17. Thank you. I'm actually gonna keep landing nearby.
Democracy has landed. Engineer support. Requesting TAC. Calling down a support.
I assume, I'm not 100% sure, I assume the Hell Bomb is big enough to knock those bots out of the sky. At least the ones close to it.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
The Hell Bomb can destroy both towers but will not hit the gunship. Oh, sorry, I don't mean Hell Bomb, sorry, I mean the 500 bomb. I've often referred to it as the Hell Bomb because it feels like one, even if it's not actually.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, they got the flag. Good job, Kroll. There's still 2 gunship towers. I feel like the gunships might not even come to us at extraction, though. You've not tried the 500, but 3Ds and laser orbitals can't not destroy them. Okay, I meant the gunships themselves, not the gunship spawn things. That's why I said if it goes high enough, like if I drop the 500 bomb, can it hit the gunships if they're close enough to it? I think it can, but I'm not 100% sure. It's at least good to know, though, that the 500, etc. don't damage it. It does have to be the objective Hell Bomb. Because then that'll stop me from wasting stratagems on that now that I know from you. Nice. I almost wish I'd brought the Eat rockets, just because then I could have left them everywhere for people to launch at them.
Calling down supplies.
Okay, no one's heading to extraction, so I'm just gonna vibe here. We've got the super samples. Completing the objective gives the medals. Those are the only things that are actually important to me. So those are all trying to kill Seer, I take it. I love how they spawn them at the same time there. Nope, there goes Seer. Most of the things seem out of the sky. Yep, both people died trying to take out the things. I find the Hellbomb physics in this game stupid. Are you sure it's the Hellbomb or is it the Stratagem? Because the Stratagems bounce off like anything metal, and there's always like a metal platform around most of the buildings, which is stupid. You try to bounce it off the Hellbomb itself? Weird. Because I haven't noticed anything with the Hellbomb itself. I only have with the whatchamacallit things. Actually, why am I risking aggroing them? You can flick it and it dies? I did not know that. I saw a Hulk kill one and it took them like 3 or 4 hits to kill it. I thought that hit, but it looks like it might have missed. Nope. What the? What gunship killed? Oh, there. Yeah, if these 2 people die, we lose the whole match. That's why I feel like it's best to just extract. The gunships weren't bothering the extract points until I shot some of them. Okay, they took out a gunship facility. Oh, Seer DC'd. Your game froze. It did say you disconnected there. If I come to life, I am starting the extraction. Onion! Stay alive! And now Kroll DC'd after dying. That is just a missing asset. I've seen that multiple times and was confused.
If you die in game, you die in real life.
We'd be dead so many times already. 4 gunship towers, yep. Whee! See, this is why 5 minutes ago I was saying we should extract. For some reason, I don't know if he got it off or what. And, of course, it drops one of those giant walkers. I am just going to try to hide in a corner and hope nobody comes for me. And it's all good, Onion. It's just literally if we're dying a million times and have no respawns, I don't understand why nobody but me would go to extract. All we get is experience and credits for completing the objectives. Experience and credits. Like I said, I'm just hiding here. I'm not moving. We've got super samples. We've got medals. I don't know who Kamikaze is. I don't even have the SOS beacon out. It's not about the experience or the credits. It's about perfecting the level, I'm guessing. It's about the message. Heck them gunshots. I don't care if I die. I wanted them gone. Well, now you know to bring the laser cannon every single time. I'm probably going to do that from now on. I've seen Onion can kill the Hulks. I know they lowered how many gunships can be in the sky, but dang, they should limit it to 2 towers. Lol. He joined, he left. He sees me. He can smell my fear. I don't even want to shoot him because it might aggro other people. Like, only one person needs to bring the laser cannon. You want the devs to nerf the gunships so they can be brought down with at least primary weapons reliably. See, it'd be nice if not even primaries, but medium penetrating weapons. Like even the machine gun or something like that. Okay, I've got the super samples. I don't know how it rezzed me. Onion, did you manage to throw off the reinforcement stratagem before you got murdered before? The Ruptor and Scorcher can take out gunships by hitting their engines, but you think it's from the explosive trail? No, that's weird. It must have... What is it? The one respawn must have come back as soon as you died. And so instead of, we failed the mission, you died at the exact moment that it was like, oh, you still have 1 reinforcement, and it revived me. And then I carried the team. It was all according to your plan, Nodders. We are a little bit earlier than my normal end time, like 15 minutes. A, I feel like we don't have time to finish another mission, and B, I should go get stuff done before bed, because like I said, I am going to have blood tests tomorrow, so I'm probably going to have a hard time sleeping tonight. Don't do it. I will let you leave, Onion. I will let you leave. You have a recommendation of who? Is it someone I know? Eiku Kitsune? Let me look them up. They don't seem to be using their model while playing. I wonder if that's because the game is too taxing on them. The only people I know really on are like Palmlet and such. So I feel like we could totally raid into them. Let's see if I typed that right. Yeah, it looks like I did. But yeah, thank you to everybody coming out and vibing with me tonight. Not sure if I'll try getting into the DLC of Monster Hunter tomorrow night or what. We will see. I can't throw a grenade. I can't throw a grenade. Tragic. Tragic. You see this cool fella called Sasha Kaineko? Can we raid him? He has raids off from me. He's literally blocked me. But no joke, thank you to coming out and hanging with me. Thank you for the raids earlier tonight. I appreciate each and every bit of it. I will be back tomorrow night like I always am. But for now, go say hi to Aiko and peace out. Peace out, nerds.